Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, it's Celebs Daily. In today's video, we are gonna talk about the beautiful Kat Deluna. Just a little disclaimer, in this video I'm gonna say some names in Spanish and if I mispronounce them, I'm really sorry. So let's start the video. And let's start by saying that I'm really obsessed with the early 2000s. I love the style, I love the music, and one of my favorite songs of the time was Whine Up. And you probably heard it at least once in your life. Whine Up was made by Kat Deluna, and I was wondering where she at now because it's been a while that I didn't hear about her on the medias, etc. So I did a little research and this is what I found. Let's start by saying who is Kat Deluna. Kathleen Emperatriz Amel Deluna, better known as Kat Deluna, was born in November 26, 1987, and she's a singer, songwriter, and dancer. Kat is Latin American, she's Dominican, but she was born and raised in the Bronx, New York. When she was young, her family moved to the Dominican Republic, and then, when she was 14, they moved back to the States in New Jersey. And it was during that time that Kat understood that she had a really big potential in music, and that's why, during her high school years, she decided to form an R&B group with her friends called Coquette. At the age of only 15, Deluna entered a Coca-Cola sponsored karaoke competition, and she won it by singing I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. In 2004, while Deluna was only 17, Coquette opened for a Cassidy concert in New Jersey, and in 2006, Deluna finally decided to pursue a solo career and she was signed to Epic Records. And while signing her new record deal, she started to work with producers Redone and Janet Sewell-Ulepik to produce her debut album. In May 2007, she finally released her debut single called Whine Up, and of course it was an international success. The single peaked at number 43 on the Hot Latin Song chart and at number 12 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs, and it charted in so many categories, but I really can't name them all because there were so many. Deluna's debut album 9 Lives was released in August 2007, and it peaked at number 58 on the Billboard 200, selling 11,000 copies in its first week. In December 2007, Kat announced that her song Run the Show would be her second single. It was released on January 2008 for radio airplay. The US version has featured the rapper Busta Rhymes, while the international version has featured Don Omar. Deluna in 2008 was dropped by Epic Records and she signed a new deal with Universal Motown. And during that time she began working on her second album and premiered a new song called Calling You. In 2009, Deluna finally announced the album's title called Inside Out, and in May she released this new song called Dance Bailalo as a digital-only promotional single that also received good reviews. And this is when drama started to appear on Kat's career. It was a really drama in my opinion, and thank God it was only related to her music and not her personal life, so it wasn't really messy, and it was mostly caused by the media in my opinion. The first one is that MTV said the Kat's song Push Push had some similarities to Lady Gaga's new song Bad Romance, and in my opinion this is really stupid because the similarity was really small and it needs to be mentioned that both singers had Redone as a producer, so of course it would be some similarities. And the second drama is with Jennifer Lopez. In October 2010, Kat released her song called Party O'Clock, while Jennifer Lopez released her song On the Floor in February 2011. And many of Deluna's fans as well as critics said that On the Floor plagiarized Deluna's song. The singer responded to the New York Daily News and she said, "It's cool that artists like J-Lo are inspired by my musical sound and style. Jennifer helped pave the way for Latinas like myself. I love her." But following the preview of the music video for On the Floor, Deluna definitely changed her mind and she said, "I've seen before where the more established artists try to take the vision and artistic ideas away from emerging artists." Lopez was asked about the issues on the program Despierta America and she replied, "What? Really? I'm not aware of that." And when she was asked a second time, she said that she never heard about the comparison. And I also found an interview almost about 4 years ago where she said that she has nothing against J-Lo, she loves her, and she said that the drama was really pushed by the media. I'm glad she thinks this way, and honestly, if it was another artist, I wouldn't really mind about this, but if you know a little bit J-Lo, you know that she had the same type of problem with other artists. She was accused of stealing songs, vocals, and yes, there is to say that Both Kat and JLo had Red One as producer, but honestly with JLo there is always this problem of stealing songs, vocals, there is always some drama behind their music career, so it's a really messy story, so if you want I can do a video about it. Besides that, Deluna kept releasing new songs, new music, but in every country there was a different version. There was like, the same song had so many versions for each country and it was kinda confusing in my opinion. Kat made in total 3 albums, it was 9 Lives in 2007, Inside Out in 2010 and Loading in 2016, and she performed a lot in Europe, Asia and Africa. And when it comes to now, in 2019, Kat released 2 songs, one called Last Night in Miami and one called Only One. And she's signed to Cap Republic Records. So here's a little recap about Kat Deluna's career. It was really poppin' at the time, she was really famous, and things now kinda changed, so here's my thoughts. So when it comes to Kat and her music, I actually enjoyed a lot. Whine Up was a bomb-ass song, and I honestly listen to it till these days, and I feel like she's really talented, and she also has a really great personality. While doing this video, I tried to find other infos on YouTube and I watched some interviews, and I love how she's so positive, she really gives me good vibes. But I feel like here the big problem isn't her but her management, that didn't do a great job. I remember in an interview, Kat said that the success of Whine Up was really a lot for her. It shocked her at the time and it was really unexpected. So I feel like her team didn't manage that success well. And also I feel like her music style didn't change much since 2007. And probably if she gives something a little bit different, people would like it and would keep interest in her music. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to imply anything. If that's the type of music that she likes, that's absolutely good. But I feel like at one point, every artist should give something different so things don't get quote-unquote boring. And now in 2021, Kat Deluna is active on her YouTube channel and also on Instagram. She posted that sadly she had COVID, but now thank God she's doing better. And she even posted that she's going to the studio, so maybe she will release new songs soon. And I really hope her music will be successful because she's really talented and she deserves that. So that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comment what do you think about Kat Deluna and what's your favorite song. Mine personally is Party O'Clock. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow us on Instagram. Bye!